Martial arts aren't just about physical strength, they're about mental fortitude too. We've picked 10 Chinese dramas that perfectly capture this blend of mind and body. Get ready to see how The Wolf and Legend of Fei use stunning fight choreography to tell stories of personal growth and moral dilemmas. These aren't just shows, they're lessons in life, wrapped in eye-catching action sequences. Chinese martial arts dramas have come a long way. They mix old-school moves with new-age storytelling. It's not just about who can punch harder anymore. These shows dig deep into what it means to be loyal, just, and strong-willed. You'll see characters grow as they face tough choices and even tougher opponents. Want to know the best part? We're going to uncover the hidden meanings behind those jaw-dropping fight scenes. There's more going on than meets the eye. So, get ready for our top 10 list of martial arts dramas that'll make you think while keeping you on the edge of your seat. Traditional values meet modern drama. It's a combo you won't want to miss. Number 10. Overlord. What happens when a gang leader and a business tycoon are forced to work together? The drama Overlord takes us back to the Tang Dynasty, where fists and philosophy collide. It's a story that might change how you see teamwork and social class. Set in the Tang Dynasty, Overlord brings together two unlikely allies, Long Aoyi, the leader of the Qing gang, and Qing Luo, a wealthy businessman. At first, these characters from opposite ends of society can't stand each other, but as they face corruption together, they learn to see past their differences. The show really shines when it comes to fight scenes. There's this one big moment where Long Aoyi and Qing Luo team up against the Snake Gang. It's not just about cool moves, it shows how far they've come in trusting each other. Their different backgrounds actually make them stronger as a team. As the story goes on, Qing Luo starts to understand what life is like for regular people. It's a big change for someone who's always been rich. This personal growth is a big part of why Overlord is more than just an action show. By the end, our unlikely duo manages to expose the truth about the corruption they've been fighting. It's a win for everyone, showing how people from different classes can work together for the greater good. Number 9. The Wolf. From gang leaders to businessmen, we've seen unlikely partnerships, but what about a romance between a wolf child and a noble woman? This next drama pushes the boundaries of nature versus nurture, asking, can love truly conquer all, even when one partner howls at the moon? The Wolf tells the story of a young boy raised by wolves who reunites with his childhood love after 8 years. This unique premise sets the stage for a romantic and adventurous journey that explores the clash between wild instincts and human emotions. The protagonist, known simply as Wolf, undergoes a transformation from his feral upbringing to becoming a noble figure. This journey reflects the age-old debate of nature versus nurture, asking whether our true selves are shaped by our origins or our experiences. At the heart of the story is Wolf's reunion with Jai Xing, which ignites a central conflict. Their love faces external pressures, particularly from Jai Xing's family and society's expectations. This struggle tests the theme of loyalty, as characters navigate their feelings while confronting challenges from their past and the political landscape. One of the most captivating elements of The Wolf is its martial arts sequences. A pivotal scene showcases Wolf's unique fighting style, emphasizing agility and instinct, traits honed during his wild upbringing. This isn't just flashy action, it's a visual representation of the character's internal struggle. Number 8. Legend of Fei. While The Wolf showcases feral instincts in martial arts, our next drama flips the script entirely. What happens when a woman steps into the traditionally male-dominated world of martial arts? Legend of Fei introduces us to a heroine who's about to shatter every expectation in sight. Meet Zhou Fei, the strong female lead who's changing the game in Legend of Fei. This series is a big deal because it puts a woman front and center in a genre that's usually all about the guys. Zhou Fei isn't just there to look pretty, she's brave, skilled, and ready to take on anyone who stands in her way. As Zhou Fei makes her way through the chaotic world of Jianghu, she shows everyone that leadership isn't just for men. There's this amazing sword-fighting scene where she really shows off her skills. It's not just about the cool moves, though. It's about Zhou Fei proving she's a force to be reckoned with. The show doesn't shy away from the challenges Zhou Fei faces as a woman in this world. She's not just fighting bad guys, she's also fighting against what society expects from her. It's pretty cool to see how she handles it all, working alongside her partner Zi Yun and growing as a person. Number 7. The World of Fantasy. From fighting against society to fighting alongside friends, martial arts dramas come in all shapes and sizes. But what happens when the martial arts world collides with the tumultuous emotions of teenage life? The world of fantasy takes us on a journey where punches and kicks become a metaphor for growing up. This series follows Qin Luo, an amnesiac boy, and his childhood friend Ling Yuxi as they navigate the ups and downs of teenage life through martial arts training. It's not just about learning cool moves, it's about discovering who you are and what you're made of. In the world of fantasy, martial arts isn't just a way to fight, it's a mirror for the character's personal growth. As these teens face challenges on their training journey, they're also dealing with all the usual teenage stuff, friendships, crushes, and figuring out their place in the world. One of the coolest scenes shows the group taking on a big challenge together. It's not just about showing off their martial arts skills, it's about how they've learned to support each other through thick and thin. This moment really hits home for young viewers who know what it's like to lean on their friends during tough times. Number 6. Douluo Continent. While some heroes fight alongside friends, others must forge their path alone. Meet Tang San, a 6-year-old boy thrust into a world of soul masters, where power comes at a price. What drives a child to pursue strength with such fierce determination? In Douluo Continent, we follow Tang San's journey to become the strongest soul master. After losing his mother at a young age, Tang San is determined to protect his family and bring his clan back to its former glory. It's not just about learning cool moves, it's about discovering inner strength and overcoming personal challenges. This series follows Qin Luo, an amnesiac boy, and his childhood friend Ling Yuxi as they navigate the ups and downs of teenage life through martial arts training. It's not just about learning cool moves, it's about discovering who you are and what you're made of. In the world of fantasy, martial arts isn't just a way to fight, it's a mirror for the character's personal growth. As these teens face challenges on their training journey, they're also dealing with all the usual teenage stuff, friendships, crushes, and figuring out their place in the world. Tang San's story isn't just about becoming stronger, it's about perseverance in the face of seemingly impossible odds. As he trains, battles rivals, and uncovers plots against his family, we see a young boy transform into a formidable soul master. His journey reflects the struggles many of us face in real life, reminding us that determination and hard work can help us overcome even the toughest challenges. Number 5. The Wolf Princess. From young boys to royal women, martial arts dramas showcase heroes of all kinds. Imagine being a princess with a secret, a wolf spirit trapped inside you. How would you navigate palace politics when your inner animal could expose your true nature at any moment? That's the challenge faced by Ling Long in The Wolf Princess, a drama that mixes royal intrigue with martial arts action. Ling Long isn't your average princess. She's got a wolf personality sealed inside her, making her both powerful and unpredictable. As she learns to control her dual nature, she also has to deal with all the usual royal stuff: politics, rivalries, and the weight of responsibility. There's this scene where Ling Long has to solve a theft. She doesn't just use her fighting skills, she also puts her political smarts to work. It's a perfect example of how she's growing as a leader, balancing her wolf side with her princess duties. But it's not all action and politics. The Wolf Princess digs deep into what it means to be a leader. Ling Long often finds her royal responsibilities clashing with what she wants for herself. It's a struggle many of us can relate to, trying to do what's expected of us while staying true to who we are. Number 4. Word of Honor. From princesses to assassins, martial arts dramas show us heroes come in all forms. But what happens when two deadly fighters form an unbreakable bond? Word of Honor explores how far two men will go to protect each other in a world where trust is a rare and dangerous commodity. This series follows Zhou Zishu, the former leader of a powerful organization who gives up everything for a chance at freedom. His path crosses with Wen Kexing, a mysterious figure driven by revenge. Together they navigate a complex world of shifting alliances and moral dilemmas. Word of Honor isn't just about cool fight scenes. It digs deep into themes of friendship, loyalty, and the search for justice. There's this amazing fight where Zhou Zishu and Wen Kexing show off their skills. But it's not just about the action. It's a moment that really tests their bond and shows how much they've come to rely on each other. The show keeps you guessing with its twists and turns. There's a big conspiracy involving hidden treasures and betrayed friends. As Zhou Zishu and Wen Kexing try to unravel the mystery, they're forced to question everything they thought they knew about honor and loyalty. Number 3, No Boundary Season. 1. Honor and loyalty aren't just concepts from the past. In No Boundary Season 1, a straightforward fairy and a cold-faced constable bring martial arts philosophy into the present day. Set during the Song Dynasty, this series follows Duanmu Kui and Zhan Yan as they team up to solve cases and develop a secret love affair. Based on the novel Kai Feng Ji Guai by Yu, No Boundary Season 1 infuses traditional martial arts philosophy with contemporary storytelling. It's not your typical period drama. The show's innovative choreography and visual effects create a fresh viewing experience that appeals to both longtime fans and newcomers. One standout scene features Duanmu Kui and Zhan Yan confronting a powerful adversary. It's not just about flashy moves. This moment showcases their growth as characters and how seamlessly the show blends traditional techniques with modern cinematic flair. The unique premise of No Boundary Season 1 allows for a reinterpretation of martial arts themes. It shows how ancient practices can fit into modern narratives, making the genre more accessible to younger viewers. By balancing action, romance, and character development, the series encourages audiences to appreciate the depth of martial arts culture. Number 2, The Long Ballad. While No Boundary Season 1 brings martial arts to modern audiences, The Long Ballad takes us back to the roots of these ancient practices. How did a woman in 9th century China use martial arts to navigate political intrigue and personal tragedy? The answer might surprise you. Meet Li Changge, the daughter of a former prince who faces big challenges after a palace coup. She escapes danger and goes to Yuzhou for help. There, she meets Ashina Sun, a secret agent from a grassland tribe. Their relationship gets complicated fast. Li Changge's journey isn't just about fighting. It's about growing as a person while dealing with political secrets and losing loved ones. She's determined to protect her homeland no matter what. There's this intense moment when Li Changge is captured and taken to the grasslands. She finds out about a plan against her people. That's when she really shows what she's made of, using her martial arts skills and smarts to fight back. The series shows how strong people can be when things get tough. Li Changge starts off wanting revenge for herself, but as time goes on, she learns to think bigger. She becomes someone who fights for peace between her people and the grasslands. Number 1, Qing Luo. Just as Li Changge learned to think beyond herself, another character discovers that personal growth often comes with difficult choices. How does a skilled physician balance the power to heal with the temptation to harm? Qing Luo introduces us to a medical prodigy whose martial arts skills raise intriguing questions about the nature of justice and healing. Qing Luo is no ordinary doctor. She's a medical genius on a mission for revenge. But here's the twist. Her healing hands can also be deadly weapons. As she searches for answers about her past, Qing Luo finds herself caught between her role as a healer and her desire for vengeance. The show doesn't shy away from tough questions. Is it okay to use medical knowledge to hurt others, even if they're bad people? Qing Luo's journey makes us think about what's right and wrong in a world that's not always black and white. There's this amazing scene where Qing Luo faces off against an enemy. She doesn't just throw punches, she uses her medical know-how to outsmart her opponent. It's like watching a chess match and a kung fu fight all rolled into one. As the story unfolds, Qing Luo has to deal with some pretty heavy stuff. She's trying to figure out who she really is, while also uncovering secrets about her son's father. We've taken a journey through some amazing Chinese martial arts dramas. These shows aren't just about cool fight scenes, they're packed with big ideas about life, love, and doing what's right. From Overlord to Qing Luo, we've seen characters grow, make tough choices, and learn important lessons. These dramas do more than just entertain us. They give us a peek into Chinese culture and make us think about our own lives. Next time you watch a martial arts show, try looking past the action. You might be surprised by the deep stories and character growth you'll find. So what do you think? How do these martial arts dramas help keep Chinese traditions alive while also speaking to modern viewers? It's something to ponder as you enjoy your next binge-watching session.